welcome back to the channel. My name is InsideAgameR and welcome to episode 8 of Project Hospital. Now I haven't played this in a couple of weeks, so I gave it a bit of a break as I knew that the new Hospital Services DLC, which is out. I'd like to thank InsideAgameR Games sending me a key to play with you guys today. And it's given us 2 new departments, which is to bring more activities for staff and visitors to come improve your patient's mood. The administration department brings pharmacy, cafeteria, staff training, advanced channel management, visitors lounge, and departments friends and family will start visiting our patients. So it's actually kind of bringing this a little bit more to life, which I quite like. The other rooms are pathology, so when people die, which is happening a little bit too often in my hospital, you know, they're going to there for autopsies, etc, etc. And look, I like that. It's bringing another level of realism to the game, and it's actually got me excited to play the game again. Now let's go into the hospital. I want to show you a few changes since the last time you watched. As you can see, we've expanded a little bit. Haven't really done too much. The main thing is here, these 3 rooms for testing, I've had to expand because I needed more people to work in them. They were way too small. We were getting too busy for that, and we now, you know, it's keeping up with what we need per day. I've moved the ward here, so the general surgery ward is now here, and I made it a little bit bigger, and also the other room here for them is a little bit bigger too. The one room that I'm having issues with is ICU. We only have 1 bed, and it is causing me huge problems. So that is something that we need to look at. If we go upstairs, general surgery is a little bit changed. I think all these rooms are added. I don't think you saw me add any of these. I've just put them down. These all need moving around again. This is not where they're going to stay. I'll probably do that again off camera, but what I do want to look at is now they do not use a surgery. They have their own specialized department, which I want to build and see what kind of things they get up to. But yeah, so that's pretty cool. The sexual health clinic is doing pretty well. I've had to hire another doctor. I did fire because the money was terrible and I wasn't getting many patients, but this has been getting like 20 people a day now. So obviously there's a lot of STIs going around in this place at the moment. The one place that really does need looking at is radiology too. You know, it needs expanding really. We need to do something with it. There's not enough, but everything is really expensive and I have no money. Absolutely no money. The only thing we can do is take out more loans. What can you do? Yeah, it's absolutely crucifying us really. But look, we'll take out a little bit more money and we're going to have a look at some of these new rooms. Okay, so let's get into our building mode. Let's kind of start planning this out a little bit. First of all, we're going to need a corridor. 1, 2, 3 at least going down here. And what we'll do, I'll just take out these walls here quickly. There you go. So that will kind of be our new one. Of course, I absolutely balls that up. Let's try that again. Okay, so that'd be the corridor going up. Why are you not building anything? There we go. That's the corridor going up. Okay, so we have a bit of room here. Look, 1, 2, 3. We have a bit of room to play with. So look, shall we see what new goodies that we have today? So if we go into the prefabs, here's our administration. So let's just go here so we can see. We got the pharmacy, which I'm quite excited. So they will start buying their drugs in here. Hopefully that might make us some money. So we are going to start with the pharmacy. We do have the gift shop, which is looking pretty cool. We have the service office, which is for the head janitor, I suppose. We have the cafeteria, which is for our staff, which is looking pretty cool and actually quite cheap. And we have the training room, which again I think is quite important, and we're going to look at that hopefully today. The other room is the pathology. So look, we've got the autopsy. I quite like the look of that room. We have the cold room for the bodies before they get moved away. It's a little bit creepy, but you know, it is realistic to what goes on in the world. But they're going to need their own doctors and call rooms and stuff, so I don't know if we'll get around to them today, but we will see how we go. And actually the new room in general surgery that we need to look at as well is this special procedures, 20,000. This is their new thing, and you know what, I think that's what we're going to start with, because I think it's important that this surgery can start curing people. Now problem is, where the hell are we going to put it? At the moment I know it looks a bit janky, but we're going to put it here just so it's down. There we go, 20,000. I don't think I hope I don't need a doctor to work in that. No, it'd be just the on-call doctors. Okay, so that's perfect. So let's go back downstairs. We still have a bit of money to play with, so let's go back to our prefabs. Now look, I could build the rooms myself, but it does take a little bit of time. I'm wondering whether to throw a pharmacy in here, you know. Do you reckon it'd do alright? That one we'd probably have to build our own. So we're in the corner here. I don't think they'll get enough. Okay, so let's have a look. Where can we throw this? So that's the doors. That'd give us a perfect corridor there. But it is making that room just a little bit of a funny size. Interesting. They are not level at all, are they? Go look around the back here. That's level. Right, okay, there's some equipment there. Okay, I have to go in that way. You know what? Let's throw it down. And I think we're putting it there. I made a big mistake because it's a very small corridor. Just want to move that room. It's not quite where I wanted it. I mean, we could move it up again. Okay, and what we'll do, we're just going to delete that stuff there. And let's get our white floor down. Okay, so look, that's going to make another awkward room here, but we'll work it out. We'll work it out in the next room. We'll expand it. Okay, so look, let's go back to our prefabs. Okay, so we had the pharmacy. So what should we do next? Maybe the cafeteria? Maybe that is something that we'll build ourselves, and we can build it into this awkward space. Let's go into a general hospital. So this is this room, the lounge. This is the only way people can start seeing each other. So yeah, general surgery. That's probably where we have the most people, isn't it? So we could do that here. Yeah, I think that's alright. And then I think we can then throw in the gift shop. Where's the doors? The doors are at a funny location. And we can throw the gift shop next door, so they make sure they always get the gifts for their loved ones. How about that? Okay, so we have a few of them now. This service office, not sure where we'd put it, to be honest with you. Okay, let's keep looking down. Cafeteria, 12 by 6. Doors are just always in a funny location, aren't they? That'd be where the doors would be. Not sure. Alright, hang on. First of all, let's get rid of this stuff here because this is money. I think there's a room that I had here, but I messed it up. So that's fine. We'll go down to the floors there. We're just painting that white. Yeah, something like that. Got a white wall in. No, we could put there. We could put some stretchers. Yeah, because you know what? There's never enough stretchers in this hospital. So that kind of fills the gap a little bit better, I suppose. You probably will disagree with me. Okay, so look, we need some staff. It's actually janitors that work in this during the day. We need to get someone as cheap as possible. Gift shop vendor, 8%. You'll do. We can train you. And in here, we will need a pharmacist. Someone that's not going to cost me the end of the world. And you know what she will do. So look, let's just press play. Let's just kind of check all this new stuff out. Let's see if people come and visit the hospital. Let's kind of get us back to... Why can't I find... There it is. Okay, so look, we got that. Oh, we need to fill in that floor actually, because that will drive me insane. There we go. So, next thing, we need to look at this ICU situation, don't we? Because my people are struggling. Okay, let's have a look upstairs. Hopefully they'll use this. I'd quite like to see this being used today. If I go into rooms and we click on general, no. No, it won't let me do anything. Okay, that's fine. So look, let's fast forward some time. Let's see if anything happens with this. All the doctors are coming for the day. People are leaving, bit of money in the bank. Hopefully this room's going to get used quite a bit. It'd be pretty cool if it does. People are getting transferred upstairs. Yes. Okay, she's just going into bed. Come on, I want this room to be used. Now, one thing I did do off camera as well, I fired a lot of doctors and I got a lot more interns, especially at the night work, because I didn't realize that I had people for surgery in the evening, but actually we weren't doing any, so I just got rid of them, and we just got all the nurses in the evening are interns that are moving people around. Oh, hang on, we have somebody here. Okay, so what are they doing here? Clariflex refers to a condition when lymphatic fluid is accumulated in the pleural space. Right. No idea, but look, a bit of money in the bank. Okay, so look, that's getting used. There we go, they're all collapsing. As I was kind of getting this ready for today, loads of people collapsing in my ICU room, only having one. That was the killer. So that is something that we're going to have to change today. Is anyone going to use the pharmacy actually as well? That'd be pretty cool. Let's hopefully... Okay, so is she gonna buy her drugs in here, or what? Is that what happens? Okay, so maybe if they get prescriptions from the doctors, this might be a money maker yet. Oh wow, okay, so I quite like that. We haven't had any visitors yet, but that might change. And we do have the gift shop. Okay, that's cool. Kind of like what we have so far. It's kind of nice having your own pharmacy in the hospital. Okay, so I think we're going to take the hit here, and we're going to do something and hope for the best, because this ICU stuff is killing me. How much is this? That's 58 grand. But what is that going to give us realistically? That's going to give us a hell of a lot in it. So now that name fits perfectly apart from the dead space there. Ooh, or do we just throw it up the back? Maybe up the back on this side. 58 grand. This is going to cost me extra as well to put it down. This could be every penny we have, but we're going to take the gamble. What do we have left? Absolutely nothing. Can I take more money? Thank you. And what I want to do is very quickly, we should put down a little corridor, even if it's not fully built. And I can't do that because we don't have any foundation. Now, it might seem a bit weird that I've just done that. You might think, you know, a bit of waste of money, but seriously, all my patients are just collapsing, and the one thing that we don't have is this ICU. We don't have enough. So I think long term, it's probably going to be worth it. Now that we have the upstairs kind of sorted, I'm hoping Okay, so that's all blocked off now. Okay, so we'll put the floor in. I'm hoping we're going to start making some money because it's the serious people that come in with this stuff, I suppose. And we have the doctors and the nurses, so let's use them. Okay, let's move out. Let's have a look. Let's fast forward the day a little bit. Of course, sexual health is absolutely dead again. Of course, it's always the way. There is no free bed in the HDU hospitalization. Is that upstairs? Oh, wow. Right. Why don't we put him into there? There we go. Because we have enough beds. He needs one of these beds, the HDUs. And there he is. While he's waiting for bed. Why is there blood everywhere? Has somebody died? Oh, here we go. Upstairs is now causing me the problem. Why? There's 2 beds. Or is there some people walking around? Is that the story? Oh. I'm not too sure what the story is of that. Okay, so now she's collapsing. Well, we have plenty of these beds now, so there can be no excuse. She's gone into there. Another one collapsing. This is raking in the money. Oh, for God's sake. You're just gonna have to wait downstairs. Okay, so maybe that looks like what we're gonna have to do upstairs. I think we're gonna have to make them bigger. There's blood all over the floor here. There's blood all in the floor here. I don't know what's going on. We need to make some more surgeries is what we need. So this guy here, look, he's waiting for someone. Who's he waiting for? Did he buy her a gift? Judy Smith. And she's having a visit. That's pretty cool. I like that. Okay, 7 patients waiting for the day. That's not too bad. God, keep these people alive, would you? Don't know why there is a bed up here, so they're saying there's no bed, but there is one. Somebody else is having a procedure here. She's having a nasal pileup, non-cancerous growth in the nose. Ugh. Pretty rough. Okay, we do have 1 critical workload. That's fine. Night team are coming in now. I don't think we need to sell drugs at night, so we won't put anyone in there. 1 in the trauma room. These trauma rooms. It's these 2 beds here. Ah. Why is everyone doing this to me? Okay, so it's obvious. She needs HDU hospitalization. So look, let's go upstairs and let's do something about this because it's only going to drive me insane. Is that what that is? 13 grand. Yeah. See, all this will get reworked anyways, so I'm not too worried, but I don't want it to be too far away. Okay, we're gonna slam it down there. There we go. These people can stop complaining now. We've only got 1 nurse on at night though. She might be struggling. 3 in the day. It's probably too much in the day. Interns, you will do. Margaret. Okay, so we shouldn't have any issues now with that. There should be enough beds. You'd hope. Okay. Suppose when they're collapsing, we're making good money off them. I know that's not a good thing to be saying, but I generally believe that's where we're at with them. Okay, people are dying upstairs more than anything. That. Oh my god, people are dying. Heart failure. He needed everything. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Bad weather and low temperatures cause 30% more of your patients come to clinic. Okay, so we're going to be busy. There's 4 wards in here. You alive? Yeah, he's waiting for a doctor. Okay, let's kind of fast forward until the morning. Everything else is kind of looking alright otherwise. Need to start making some money, come on. All these beds and no money, what's going on? Blood all over the corridors. Oh my god, there's blood everywhere. You wouldn't want to come into this hospital, would you? Peter Walker, you are just... killing me. Ah, he died. That's not good. That's really not good. Okay, shall we actually have a look at this room for the autopsy? That's 10 grand. That's 20,000 that we'll need. So we need probably about 30 grand. We'll see what the morning brings. We'll see if we have enough money in the morning. Someone's just been brought in. Lead poisoning. Going upstairs to general medicine, apparently. Okay. General medicine is a busy department, isn't it, really? I don't know, do I have enough nurses? Maybe we should really think about them. So they got 2 on the night. They got 1 doctor at night. Maybe we would... oh, there's no interns. No, we'll give a 2nd doctor because I feel like there's enough work up here. Just not enough rooms. Getting quite hectic now, isn't it? But I'm enjoying it. Flu season. Okay, great. More people collapsing. Not so great. No one was critically overworked, so that's good. Didn't get any money though. Oh. Got a little bit of money. So we've got visiting hours, patients, breakfast, clinic open, and day shift. Okay. Feel like we need to do more of something. Look at this. Probably the busiest place here. Best thing that I think they've ever made. Okay, so we looked at a few of the rooms on the new DLC. On the 2nd episode, we'll continue looking at them. We'll probably do the cafeteria. I thought we'd be making more money by now. We're not doing enough surgeries. Obviously, upstairs surgery is not counting as surgery. It's a bit of a shame. All these beds are full, so where is all the money for all this? Okay, we've gone up to 30 grand now. Okay, I'll let it off. Okay, so look, we're going to leave the episode there. You know, you guys let me know in the comments down below what you think. I'm going to carry on and do a bit more of this. If we get 10 likes today, this will be put up early in the morning. If we get 10 likes, I will throw out a second episode on the same day. How about that? And let me, if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell icon for notifications. I upload nearly every single day. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. We're doing so well. We're so close. It's amazing. So yeah, keep it up. Other than that, for myself, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.